What's up guys, it's Blizzardstorm and welcome to my playthrough of Alien Isolation. Um, I'm looking forward to this, kind of. I'm a massive fan of the Alien series, and so from that point of view I'm going to love this game purely for that, and just the references and stuff, and just the art style of this game looks amazing. Like, it's so close to the original Alien film, like the original Alien film, the Ridley Scott one. It's fucking amazing, and apparently the sound score is like, they've basically taken the original sound score and recreated it, so it's new and re-recorded nicely, but it's like the original score. Apparently the AI is really good on the Alien, so it's really unpredictable. So we're going to see how we do with this playthrough. I'm not sure how many parts are going to be. Apparently it's like a 15-hour long game, so could be up to about 30 parts maybe, depending on how long it takes to get through it and how long the videos are. I'm probably going to go about 15 minutes each video, something like that. So without further ado, let's get into this, shall we? I am of course playing on PS4. Apparently there is pretty much no difference between Xbox One, PS4 and PC. Probably just smoother frame rate on PC. Although apparently the console versions do pretty much stay at 60, which is nice to get. So I'm just quickly going to check some options. Just going to leave that where it is for now. Head tracking. Oh, okay. PlayStation camera stuff. Film grain intensity. I'll leave that on for now. I don't like that normally, but we'll see what it does. I will put the subtitles on for purposes of the playthrough, so you can see what people are saying, and also just so we don't miss anything myself. Speaker. What's that mean? Is that a speaker on here? I got the turn down anyway. I'll turn it off. Right then. Actually, means on there. We'll find out. So anyway, extras. I do have the Nostromo edition, which is the only edition for pre-order. Of course, the Nostromo edition, which gave me the where is it gone? The Crew Expendable expansion. I'm not going to do that now, but I will install that eventually. I'll install that soon, and then we'll check that out in a separate thing. I think it's just like an extra mission. We'll check that out though. So let's jump straight into this thing. We are going to play Alien Isolation. There is a survival mode, which I'm going to check out as well, which is basically what it sounds like. It's basically just you put in an area, you have objectives to do, and you have to avoid the alien. But of course we do the main campaign, and we're going to do putting the head tracking off. That'd be cool. I wonder what it does. Okay, so you peek over objects with your head. That's kind of cool. I don't have the camera. If I did, that would be cool to do. Don't have that either. I'm going to try it on medium. We'll see how we do on that. Might dip it down. I don't think it's hard in terms of health or anything like that. I think it just means that, like, you might get see more easily, which I'm okay with, really. But yeah, apparently easy is very easy, so we'll go on medium. We'll see how we do. See keys and logo. About there. Right then, let's jump into this then, shall we? I love the menus on this. When the game started, it was like the Fox logo, but look, you can see here it's like all VHS style, because it's supposed to be like, that was like the tech in Alien, was real sort of, because it was made in the 70s, was real sort of future, but weird text. Very weird. I am, of course, going to stay quiet for cutscenes, so any cutscenes I will shut up for. You don't have to see me rambling through them when this game loads. Come on. Here we go.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
What if they re-recorded that or used it for the original film?
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Here we go. I think, yep. Oh, waking up. Hypersleep. Wow, this is awesome. This is literally just like identical, pretty much, to like exactly the same sort of design as the first film. I will point out this isn't running at 60 right now. Obviously the video is running at 30 for you guys, but this is probably, I don't know. It's not 30, but it's a bit higher than 30. Oh my god, I can see my feet. Oh my god, look at those fucking textures. I don't know if you can see that well in the fucking video, but these textures on the floor are amazing. There's like greasy footprints, you know, all over the floor. These textures are really nice, actually. Really nice. One of the best looking textures I've seen so far on this generation of consoles. This is really nice. Right, I'm going to put my sensitivity up a tiny bit. Okay, that might be too high. We'll see how we go. Please sign in. Ripley, here we go. Okay, look down. All the old school sort of futuristic tech. It's a shame that these textures are amazing, and then that computer screen is really low res. Weird. Look at that. It's a bit weird, but yeah. This is like amazing. Oh, hang on, do something. Oh, we can put them back down. Okay, let's just look over here. From what I see, there are a few like logs maybe and things to do. A few things. From what I've looked up, there's kind of like a crafting system similar to that in The Last of Us. So you scavenge resources and then you make like your gear. You can use like sound distractors and things like that. Go in here. Try and avoid story stuff if possible. Just look around to start with. Go on the computer. Oh, trophy already? Verlaine, you're on the lookout for a navigation officer. I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies. I'm thinking of getting you out myself whilst I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them right, let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Okay. And as you don't know, Weyland was the guy in Prometheus that dies at the end, the old guy. Registration points to save. Okay, so these registration points are basically where you save your game. So that's kind of similar to Dead Space's system of saving, really. You have to go to like a little... Nope, I meant yes. Fuck's sake. There we go. But yeah, Weyland-Yutani was like a combination of them and another company. They're the one that makes the androids, like Bishop in Aliens. And Ash, I think, yeah, Ash in, what's it called? In Alien 1. We changed our gear now, so we have actual... That was our objective. I didn't know we had objectives. Is that... okay. Okay, we get... Oh, explore the Torrens, explore the ship before you arrive at Sevastopol station. Okay. I guess that's the way onwards. Let's go this way and have a look around here, shall we? But yeah, this is kind of... It moves everything. It's got a little bit of Dead Space in there. Tiny bit of like Bioshock, the way you sort of explore and pick up backstory and stuff. There's all these places to go. If I see anyone standing around, I'll try and avoid them because I don't want to advance the story yet until I've had a good look around. Oh my god, this ship is massive. Right, hello. Let's stay away from her a minute. I'll come back here. Whoa. Oh, this is awesome. This is so good. This looks amazing. It's all nice and pristine now and lovely, but later on we're going to... Oh shit, stay away from him. We're going to be facing more enemies. Well, enemies. One in particular. There are also android enemies, apparently. Apparently the aliens, they don't go rogue, but the aliens can... Okay, so we come from that way. There's nothing there. Let's go talk to this woman. And I think I saw a video. You talk to that guy in Advanced Stories. Let's talk to this woman. But yeah, there's androids in this that are made by a cheaper company, not by Weyland. And basically, they're so like programmed in to do their job. If you interfere that any way, they will attack you. And they're quite freaky looking.
Taylor,
so,
good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
Also, this is very similar to the table from the infamous scene with the chest
Most
burster.
legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take a while to dig out the files and it's to happen before my time at the company, so a bit fuzz on details. Okay, this is Alien 1. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USS SCSS Nostromo went missing. No trace of found out its cargo crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before. 7 in all. Dallas, Ash, who was the android. Kane. Kane was the one who had the chest burster. Yeah. Ripley, of course. Lambert, Parker, and Brett. Waiting Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in history, and the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. Are you upstairs? Have an eye on you for something big. We have a manifest. Oh, this is what's on our ship. We have the captain, Diane Verlaine. We have navigation, William Connor. Diane's the owner. Contracted by Wayland Yutani. Outboard and return transportation for Wayland Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 Wayland Yutanis: Samuel C. Ripley, Taylor. Passengers: Samuel's blah blah blah. Number decks 2. Number crew 2. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. I think there's a few other bits and bobs around. Can we go in here? We can. Which way do we come from? This way? Oh, there's nothing here. I think this is supposed to be like basically the same sort of model as the Nostromo from the first film. Oh, these foods, sugar, butter, flakes, cornflakes, porridge oats. Okay then, let's go talk to this guy, shall we? He was down here, in one of the rooms, wasn't he? This way, I think. Hello.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Now what we got to do?
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
To the bridge. It's this way, I think? I don't know. Oh no, let's follow Samuels. He's going this way. Samuels, wait for me.